welcome back to another video. In this video, I will be giving you guys the most recent slash updated version of my whole weight loss journey. If you haven't already, you should go and watch my first video. That's me like fresh out the box, just lost weight, revealing it to everybody. It was just kind of out of nowhere. So go watch that so that you can get a little bit of background. If not, that's totally fine. I'm going to be recapping, but I'm going to be giving kind of like more detail about certain things that I did. I think in my last video, it was just very like, it was very just like broad. It wasn't very detailed, I guess. Well, I mean, it kind of was. But anyways, in this video, this is just the updated 2020 version. Because when I made that video, it was like a year and a half ago maybe, or even 2 years, I don't know. Nobody knew that I was trying to lose weight or anything. I had posted a photo on Instagram of my before and after, the one that you see in my original How I Lost My Belly Fat video. And that video, that picture in the video went crazy. And so I was like, you know what, I'll post a video because I already have a YouTube channel. I already want to be on YouTube, so I'm gonna post a video. So if you're here because you just watched that video, welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right into it. But before I get started, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and give this video a like, duh. I'm gonna get started though. So just to give some background, I've never been like a heavy girl. I've never been on the heavier side. I've never been big, if that's what you want to call it. When I got to college, this is basically where it all started. I've always been like an average size girl or whatever. But when I got to college, I got a boyfriend, a serious relationship. Let's say that. I got to a serious relationship. I joined a sorority, and I was in college, like just being in college in general. I don't know if you guys have heard about the freshman 15, but that's really a thing. Instead, I did like a freshman, I did like a whole like 30, 40 pound type of thing. Like, it was crazy. Okay, I shouldn't laugh, but being in college alone, like you're not at home with your parents, you're not eating your parents' cooking, therefore you're probably not eating balanced meals. On campus, there's nothing but like fast food, and I mean the healthy stuff you don't really know about because everybody's going to Chick-fil-A, everybody's going to Panda Express and stuff like that. So I mean, when you got access to that, you got swipes, baby, you finna be eating good. So I was eating good in college, period. And then I joined a sorority, so I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but like I'm sure some other people can say this that are in sorority, I don't know, but like when I joined a sorority, bruh, I gained so much weight because you're always like out eating with your sisters and stuff, and just like there's always an excuse to eat. You're doing all these events, you're selling, you know, you're doing fundraisers. Of course you're going to be like buying the stuff from other organizations as well as your own, and eating like cupcakes, donuts, all that stuff, you know. And then on top of that, like when you're partying, you eat late at night, and so it was just a lot. Like being in that sorority, joining a sorority, it definitely put weight on me. And then like the stress that comes with like holding positions and just like being active in the sorority and the community, all that, and balancing school, like that was a lot. And then I mentioned that I was in a serious relationship at the time. So, you know, when you get in a relationship like that, of course you guys are gonna go on dates. You guys are gonna find any reason to go eat food together, try new places together. It's just the natural thing to do when you're in a relationship, for most couples, I think. So yeah, those three things put the weight on me. I wasn't very mindful at the time. Like I was just living like this, and not like my health wasn't anything that was very significant to me at the time. And I also didn't realize how much of the weight was piling up on me. I didn't gain all this weight overnight. It just happened throughout the 4 years. And so when I finally graduated college, that's when I decided I'm going to lose weight. There were times in college where I tried to go to the gym, wasn't consistent, tried to eat right, wasn't consistent. And that's just mostly because I didn't put forth the effort. I knew what I needed to do, but I didn't put the effort and the consistency together to get the final product. Not even the final product, but the product that I was looking for, you know, weight loss. And it's so funny because I would take pictures in the mirror of like how big my stomach had gotten, and I was just like, wow, like that's crazy, but I'm gonna lose it one day. I'm gonna lose it. And then I guess I finally realized, like I knew I was kind of gaining weight, but not really. So anyway, skip. I graduated college and I moved back home with my mom, and like, you know, I don't have all those distractions. I'm not in college no more, so I'm not eating like crap every day. I mean, not to say I was eating like crap every day, but I wasn't eating balanced meals and whatnot. I wasn't as active as I used to be in my sorority. And then as far as the boyfriend goes, he kind of faded out over time, I'm not gonna lie, but that's another story if y'all want to hear it later. But like, I just knew like I didn't have as many distractions after I graduated, so I had no excuse for myself. That's some background. I realized that I needed to lose weight after I graduated. I had more time on my hands to do the research, to, you know, get all the knowledge that I needed to lose weight. And it's funny because we all know it's really not that complicated. Like, we all know you gotta eat right and exercise. It's not what we want to hear, but we all know that it's the truth. Like, that's exactly how you're gonna lose weight, and you're gonna have to keep doing it over time to get the desired goal. Get to the desired goal. It's not just gonna be, oh, I spent 1 or 2 days in the gym, why is my stomach still here? Like, no, we all know, but we just kind of ignore it, and we try to go around it, and we try to do like quick weight loss schemes, which sometimes work, but you end up gaining the weight back really fast. So anyways, I spent a lot of time just learning about like how calories work, things like that. And so once I got to know how calories work, which I have a video about this, and I can link it in the description. It's really not that difficult, you guys. It's really not. You just need to make sure that you're more active than what you're consuming to lose weight. And you know, it's easier said than done, but it's doable. Okay, so go watch my video about burning calories. Throughout this time, I tried several different things. I did apple cider vinegar, I did intermittent fasting. What else did I do? I think those were like the two little side things that I did outside of like just the basic workout and eat right. I did exercise five times a week for about an hour and a half. Some days, maybe like 45 minutes. I counted my calories every single day except for the weekend, so Saturday and Sunday. And sometimes I did have the urge to count my calories on the weekends, but I was just like, nah, you need to enjoy yourself, just eat wherever you want, but be mindful. So the weekends is really like where I taught myself how to be mindful, because I'm learning about all these, about like nutrition and food as I go. Like, I'm learning how certain foods make me feel. Although they may have a certain amount of calories, I still feel hungry because it doesn't hold that much, it doesn't really hold a lot of weight nutritionally. So I started to get to know what certain foods make me feel like. Also, after I lost all the weight, I did end up going pescatarian. I went vegetarian for maybe like a week or two, and then I decided, okay, let me go pescatarian because I can still eat fish, which I love fish, I love sushi. Like, how can I give that up? Not right now, at least at the time. So I did pescatarian for a very long time, and I ended up losing more weight, but like unintentionally. And that's just because I had simply cut out like red meat, chicken, things like that, turkey, all of that was gone. The only meat that I ate was fish. And then I did try veganism maybe like a month or two ago, and girl, I did that for a week, and that was the last you heard of veganism in my life. Maybe in the future, I need to do more research and get more recipes to go vegan, because I honestly, it was okay, but it didn't work out that well. But anyways, going back to my weight loss story and how I lost my belly fat. So those are all the things that I did, all the things I tried. I would say what worked the best for me was intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting worked the best. Put that up against apple cider vinegar, because those are like the little things that I tried while I was counting my calories and while I was exercising every day. I would say intermittent fasting worked best just because it really did target those fat areas, those areas in my body where I was holding on to fat, which was really just mainly my stomach. And it did target the little fat pocket areas in my thighs, like where I had cellulite. And for the record, it is possible to get rid of cellulite by simply losing weight and lifting weights. Lose the weight and you gotta lift. And when I say lose weight, I mean counting calories or whatever. But yeah, so when it comes down to it, you guys, I'm not even gonna make this video super long, to be honest. Like, I don't even want to make this long because it's very, very simple. It's very simple. You count your calories and you work out every day. When you go to the gym, you want to try to burn at least, I say, from 300 to 500 calories. My goal when I was on the weight loss journey was 500 calories. Like, I wanted to burn 500 calories. And you know, if you have a smartwatch, I have a Fitbit, but if you have any type of smartwatch, Apple Watch, Fitbit, whatever, use that, because it is going to help you understand how many calories you need to burn at the gym to feel like fully fatigued. And it's also going to show you like what types of exercises burn the most. So for me, for example, I personally like full body workouts, which incorporate like your upper body and your lower body, because I feel like those burn a lot of calories fast. Although I wouldn't do those every day because I don't want my whole body to be sore every day, I do think that is a good way. Like, if you're trying to target your whole, like, more than one muscle in one workout, that's a good way to burn a lot of calories, because you're incorporating so much and using so much energy. Also, leg workouts, lower body workouts, those burn a lot. HIIT workouts, I have everything that I'm mentioning, I have in my workout playlist, so you guys should definitely go check that out if you haven't already. HIIT workouts, those target fat specifically. When I was losing weight the first couple of months, actually like the whole entire time, to be honest, I would work out on an empty stomach, so fasted workouts. So that was to my advantage as well. And the reason why I worked out on an empty stomach was because I was waking up at 5 a.m. every day, going to the gym with my mom, because I told you guys I went back home, and my mom and my grandma went to the gym together every single day, so I would go with them at 5 a.m. It's just easier that way, you know, when everybody in the house already does it, you might as well go and do it with them too. So that's how it all came together. I know this video might seem all over the place, but I'm trying to think of like little specific questions that people ask me. No, you cannot do any specific exercise to target your belly fat. Count calories and work out every single day, except for the weekend. That's what worked for me. By the way, disclaimer, this is everything that worked for me. You don't have to do it, but I'm just suggesting it because it worked for me, but it might not work for you. So just keep that in mind. You cannot do any type of workout to target a specific body part to, you know, shrink or whatever. You can't do that. You just have to stay consistent. I know it's not what you want to hear, but it's the truth. It's the truth. A lot of people do ask too, like, how long did it take me to lose the belly fat? I would say 8 solid months till I got a flat stomach. And I'm sorry, like, I know it sounds like a long time, but it's really not. Once you get into the lifestyle itself, like, you can't even stop. Like, you don't even, like, it's not really a chore. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are days where I don't want to work out. Like, I don't want to do anything. I postpone my workouts. But at the end of the day, like, once you embody this lifestyle, like once working out and eating properly, and when I say properly, I mean, you know, a balanced meal. And if you want to know what a balanced meal looks like, go search it on Google. I also have videos, I have vlogs up where I cook my favorite recipes that helped me to lose weight. If you need some type of like ideas, I have videos of that. Also, I do have a 4-week program, and it has at-home workouts and gym workouts. So it's 2 separate, but it's the same thing low-key. It's just either you're in the gym or you're at home, and I have workouts for both. The at-home program is strictly all at-home workouts that can be done in your home. You can do them outside. You can even go do them at the gym if you want to, if you just want to be at the gym doing these workouts with no equipment. Also have meal guides for each week. So every single week, you have different meals and the recipe and, like, you know, the things that you need. They're basically what I just said. And then I also have a baseline grocery list that I include in this program. So you get 4 weeks worth of workouts, you get 4 weeks worth of meal guides, you get a grocery list, you also get a checklist, which I don't even mention this whenever I am, like, I guess, promoting this, but I do give out a checklist. So if you're working out at home, these are some things that you may want to have, or if you're working out at the gym, these are some things you may want to have, but it is not required. You don't need anything on that checklist. It's just to simply enhance your experience while you're working out. So that list includes simple things like a bottle of water, a towel, things like that. Also, you do have the option to integrate your smartwatch. If you have one, it's not a requirement, it's 100% optional, but you can integrate your smartwatch so it's all in an app, by the way. And if you're interested, you can start anytime. Just DM me on Instagram. My fitness Instagram and my my personal Instagram are both in the description. You can message me on either one and I'll respond to you within 24 hours. If you are looking to start, you can start anytime. It's all within an app. So in that app, I have built workouts. Every single workout has, every single exercise has a video. So let's say you don't know how to do a deadlift, well, boom, there's a video attached to the exercise itself to give you a demonstration. So let's say you're at the gym and you need to know how to do this, you can just look at it real quick, boom, now you can do it. You have access to me, one-on-one support, you can message me. So honestly, I'm saying this all off the dome. I'm probably missing some things, to be honest, but if you're interested, DM me, girl, DM me, or boy, DM me, and I can get you started. It's very cheap compared to what you might get elsewhere. Like I said, if you're interested, DM me. Back to the weight loss. Yeah, guys, it's really that simple, and I'm sorry if I disappointed anybody, but I mean, when it comes down to it, you might go in circles trying all these different things, all these different protein shakes, all these different like little quick fix programs or quick fix, whatever, I don't know. But at the end of the day, you can drink your teas, you can do whatever you want to do, but at the end of the day, it comes down to how active you are and how much you're eating, and if you're eating right in the first place. So that's that on that. I really hope that I addressed some things that people were curious about, because I get asked the same things all the time, but you guys know I love doing YouTube. You guys know I love fitness. So fitness and health. So, I mean, it's not even a problem. If you guys have more questions, ask them. If there's something that didn't make sense to you, ask me in the comments, because somebody else might have the same question and I probably just didn't answer it. And so I answer my comments because I don't even have a lot of comments, to be honest. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys will sign up for my 4-week program. The whole purpose of my 4-week program is to help you build better habits, establish a routine, and just put some discipline in your life, keep you motivated. I talk to my clients, I try to talk to my clients weekly, and I always extend myself, so if there's ever anything that you need to ask me, if something doesn't make sense. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope that you liked it. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye. Okay, I need to stop saying bye like that, but okay, bye guys.